city break with toddlers? Totally doable, and Lisbon has been proving this to us. We started the day at APF Café. The whole basement was basically a play zone with climbing walls, trampolines and toys. The girls had the best time before breakfast, even if the food itself wasn't quite our favourite. Just around the corner we found Calmo Café, a speciality coffee spot with the cutest outdoor tables on the street. I sipped a cortado in the sunshine while the girls made friends with passers-by. It felt so relaxed, and I loved watching the locals chat away to them in Portuguese while they just danced around and had the best time in the sunshine. From there, we wandered down to the riverfront to catch the tram across to Belém. Honestly, the transport here has been such an activity in itself. The girls think that the trams are the best thing ever. It was a scorching 34 degrees, which we really weren't expecting in September. We took it slowly, strolled through the gardens, and let the girls roll around on the grass and just enjoyed the atmosphere. Belém has so much history and space to explore, and it's much calmer than the centre, so it was a really nice change of pace. We've visited the famous Pastéis de Belém before, so we skipped the huge queue this time, but if it's your first trip here, then it is definitely worth a visit. Afterwards, we headed over to the LX factory. An old factory turned into this vibrant hub of shops, street art, and independent food places. We tried Michi, a Mexican restaurant, and it was so good. I had a veggie burrito, we shared some nachos, and the girls devoured plain beans and rice, which was probably the best they've eaten this whole trip. And I even treated myself to a margarita, which did really hit the spot in the heat. After lunch, we spent ages wandering around the cobbled lanes. The whole place is full of colourful murals, quirky boutiques, and little bookshops. It has such a creative and artsy vibe. There were plenty of things to amuse the kids too, from toy shops to open spaces where they could just run around freely. The girls loved having the freedom to explore, and because it's enclosed, it felt pretty safe to let them burn off some energy. Honestly, the LX factory was one of the highlights of the day for us, and there was something there for everyone. Later, we hopped on another old-fashioned tram back into town and ended up at In Noodles, a really cool Chinese noodle spot. We sat outside in the street, caught up with our friends, and ordered way too much food. Shrimp noodles for the girls, a spicy soup for me, plus edamame beans and the best crispy prawn rolls. And a glass of vino verde, and it was the perfect way to end a very long day. Lisbon with kids is totally doable. Full days, great food, and loads of ways to keep the little ones happy. Follow along for more Lisbon adventures and family-friendly travel tips.